Oh, hola, hola, let's talk while I'm doing my hair. What you did for your inner child today. The little girl, the little boy that is always by your side. That is you. What you did for your inner child today. Did you take your inner child for a run, to walk, to ride a bicycle, to breathe, to feel the sun on your face? To sing, to dance, to read a book? What is the inner child? My inner child, my little girl. Oh my gosh, this little girl. She loves adventures. She loves to be in nature. She loves to talk. She loves to talk about her feelings. She's wild in a good way. She's happy by her own. She loves to go alone in adventures and explore, but she loves to connect with good people, with good friends. I'm gonna talk about my own experience and how my inner child, healing my inner child has been helping me a lot in my healing journey. That's my penguin. I have a pájaro and she's always making a drama. Always when I'm creating my YouTube videos, like, for real, penguin? So, babes, my inner child, my broken little girl. I grew up in a very dysfunctional family, let's say. I'm grateful for my family. I'm alive because then, you know, I'm alive because my grandmother, she saved me. She was my hero. She was there for me so many times, and she saved me for a really bad situations. But at the end, now that I'm 41, I see that everyone in my family was all like heartbroken, soul broken, and their mind was a mess, you know, because their inner child was neglected, was abandonado. So when you put your inner child by the side or behind you, or you're just trying to avoid what your inner child is feeling and screaming and telling you, hey, I feel this, I want this, please, please look at me, hey, can I have this, hey, can I do this? And you're like, shut up, I have things to take care of. I have to take care of my family. I have to go work. I have to do this. Yes, as adults, we have responsibilities, but don't forget to make your inner child happy. A good friend of mine always said, he said to me, don't forget about your inner child, because your inner child is who paid the bills. And that's so true, because if your inner child is happy, you have more creativity, you feel more alive, you are in the here and now, you are living in the now, in the moment. Remember when you was a little child, a little girl, a little boy, you was in the now. Your worries were like, what I'm gonna be when I be grande, a doctor, a nurse, president, a mom, a dad, I don't know, whatever, pintor, whatever, you know. That was like, okay, and waiting every day, when I'm gonna be older, when I'm gonna be grande like my mom and dad. And now we are grande enough, and we went through a lot, and it's like, can I be a little girl, a little boy again? Can I go back in time and be in those moments? No, you can't. We can't. But we have the power in our hands to make our inner child happy, to listen to our inner child and do things that our inner child will enjoy. So, hey everyone, hey angels, thank you so much for being here with me. My name is Sheila Caterine. I'm a spiritual hair expert. I'm 41 and I went through a lot in my short life. I have many experience, good and bad experience, and I'm here to share with you because probably my advice and my words and my video can help others. So yeah, we are a community of love and peace, and we are a beautiful community of angels, of chosen ones. And if you want to be part of the community, please subscribe to the community, and thank you so much for your time and your support. So Yeah, the inner child. So what you did today for your inner child, and don't try to avoid your inner child, because oh my gosh, you're just avoiding what you're feeling, your feelings. You don't want to face what is going on in your mind, and you're going crazy, you're losing your mind, and that's your inner child making the drama. Okay, making the drama, and it's because you are like, shut up, I don't want to hear what's going on with you, please. Some people don't even know that it's your inner child that is all over the place and wants to be free, wants to be here, wants to be happy and do things that make the little child, the little boy, the little girl happy. So I'm going to talk by my experience. When I was little, when I was going to school, grandma was always in the middle of the street. Go straight, please, don't walk like a snake. Why you always just walk like a snake? What is going on? Why you always got distracted on your way to the school? And it's because I was not silly or not, why you so tonta? What this and that, you know, my friends, oh, why you so tonta? You're always walking like this, like zigzag, like a snake, like culebra. And it's because I was always smelling the roses, looking at the flowers, touching all the plants around me, hugging the trees. And I was so like, oh my God, in the morning, walking to my school at 6:30 a.m., like the smell of the fresh roses, you know, like, look at this one, so beautiful. So I was smelling roses. Sometimes I was like picking up stones, rocks on my way to the school, you know, and that was my little girl being so happy. I was only 6, 7, and I was enjoying those little details of my life, you know, living in the now, you know. And my grandma was always asking herself and asking me, why you walk like this, why you so distracted? No, it's because I was connecting with nature and I was enjoying the now, the here and now. You know, I was just a little girl living my moment, living the now. Riding bicycle, oh my God, riding my bicycle and going far, far away. Thanks God, never happened, nothing happened to me, but I was always going away from people, away from the noise, and enjoying and looking into the sky while I was riding my bicycle, montando mi bicicleta. Yeah, what else? Walking without shoes. That was a no. You can't walk without shoes. Don't do that, this and that. You know, when was the first time that finally I had the opportunity by myself, like no one is looking at me, okay, I'm gonna do it. In 2020. In 2020, the park was empty, and I was like, you know what, let me see how that feels to walk without shoes on the grass. And I did it. Then I was running without shoes, and that's amazing. It's connecting with Gaia, it's connecting with the soil, it's connecting with our mother, you know. You're connecting here on your in our home earth, you know. You're connecting here, and then you're connecting with your light, you know, your own light, and with God. That's it, you know. And oh my God, that feels amazing. That feels amazing. You never see a cat, a dog with shoes, like they don't need it, and they are in the right here and now and here, you know. They're not living in the past, they're not living in a future, they're in this moment of now. So that's the same way when we were little kids, we were in the now. But now we just worry about a future that's not even here. Of course, we had to work with responsibility for our future, you know, day by day, but enjoying the now, enjoying what we have now, you know, enjoying the little details of being alive, you know. Like this morning, I woke up, I was like, I want to do something for my little girl. She want to go out, she want to explore, she want to collect flowers, she want to hug a tree, she want to do those things when I was 6 and before. So I did it, and I went out and I collected roses for my rabbits. For me, look how beautiful, like they are so beautiful. Oh my God, look at this one, like seriously, oh my God. You see how cute? how adorable, like connecting with my little girl. She was happy. She was smelling the jasmine flowers. I hugged a tree, a mango tree, and I was kissing the tree. I told the tree, thank you so much for being here, for your shadow, for being a home for other pajaritos, you know, like, oh my gosh. And walking, feeling the sun on my skin, and singing, and walking like zigzag, and no one was saying nothing to me, because now I do what I want. I do me for me, and makes me happy. Now I don't care what people say, I don't care what people think. I just do me, and I do things that make my little girl happy, you know. So that has been helping me a lot. Healing traumas, feeling better with anxiety, with depression, you know. Before I was just like, oh my God, I feel weird, but I had to work, I had to do this, or distracting myself with toxic people, toxic relationships, and with toxic family, you know, working for ungrateful people, and just draining myself, trying to fix people's lives. And that's the worst. You need to focus on you, fix yourself first, and then you will attract the best, because the universe is like, you know what, you have been good, you're working on yourself, you see what is the issues that you have, and you have been doing so good that now you deserve something better, you know, a reward, a little premium for you, because you have been working so hard on yourself. And let me tell you, healing is not easy. Healing, like soul pain, is painful, and it's even worse, because when you have a physical pain, you take medicines and you see that you're healing. You see okay, the change. But a soul healing, soul pain and soul healing is a process, and that feels so deep. But when you know you are facing the traumas that you want to heal, that you're doing, you're trying, no, you're not trying, you're doing your best to become your best version, and to connect with the source, with God. And let me tell you, the universe will say it's gonna give you the best, because you deserve the best, you know. But if you just avoiding the feelings, avoiding what is going on around you, avoiding the toxic relationship that you are, avoiding the toxic friends and whatever, you just there, just like, okay, I'm gonna get comfy here, because this is my comfort zone and I don't want to get out, I'm just gonna stay here. Let me tell you that is going to destroy you, and at the end you're gonna be so mad for the stupid mistake you did, putting others on top of you. You first, then you first, and again you first. Always an extra you. And that's not being selfish, because it's more selfish when you're giving drops of yourself to others to make them happy and to keep them in your life and trying to fix their lives and their mistakes and their problems. And what about you? That's so selfish, because you're trying so hard for them, and at the end, when you have so much potential, you can give to your loved ones the best of you, but no, you don't want to work on yourself, you don't want to face the traumas, you don't want to face your healing process, and you're just distracting yourself with other people's problems and traumas and whatever is going on with them. Now focus on you. You can give people advices if they want to change, cool. If not, just, you know, from outside, see the panorama and like, okay, I'm out of here, you know. Focus on you first, and then you're gonna give the best of you to others, not even trying, you know, because you're gonna be just pure light at peace. When you are at peace, you're happy, you know. So okay, let me stop a little bit, and I'm going to apply. I'm gonna detangle my hair. How I said, I'm a spiritual hair expert, and my mission is to make people aware of the importance of having natural, healthy, beautiful, natural hair. Your hair, your crown. This is my oil, handcrafted by me. It's available in my website, gratuartisan.com, and I have already 9 days without washing my hair, and I'm not planning to wash my hair. My scalp is so clean, so beautiful, but I want to detangle my hair, and I want to pamper my hair with my oil. This is my pre-oil. This oil is is amazing, and it's for all hair types, and it smells like heaven. So yeah, always before washing your hair, or you don't have time to wash your hair, but you wanna put some love and, you know, care on your hair, detangle your hair with your fingers first, and with an oil. So if you wanna try my oil, it's available on my website. I have 10% discount, and if you wanna. So how to know how to make your inner child happy? Ask yourself, what I was enjoying the most when I was a little boy, a little girl. I asked one of my friends, what you was enjoying when you was a little boy? He was like, I don't know, because since little I had so many responsibilities. And I was like, yeah, I know, but even like that, you was a little boy. So what you was enjoying the most? It was like going in nature, exploring with my good friend. He had a good friend, the best friend, you know, and they were going on adventures. They were running around, they were playing PlayStation and things like that. So, okay, you know, that was so good for you when you was a little boy. So do it now. Do it now. Make the time to make your inner child happy, to make some time for that inner child every day, no matter what. You can journal, even if you are a man. It's okay to journal. It's good. It's so good for your soul and for your mental health. Read a book. When I was little, I was enjoying like making poemas, creating poemas, songs, reading books, dancing, but I was not, okay, in my house, dancing, singing was a sin. So, yeah, was a sin. So I was not, that was no permitido in my house to dance. So when I was by myself or in the backyard, you know, and the neighbors were playing music, I was dancing. And I can dance, let me tell you, I can dance. So I learned how to dance by myself, and I was enjoying dancing, singing. I had such a cute voice when I was little, you know, but singing was a sin. So, oh my gosh. So now I'm not like into like singing, but when I want to sing, I sing, and I love it and I enjoy it, you know. Sometimes I create my own songs and I sing around like, oh my goddess, I'm a queen, you know, things like that. What else? I was enjoying going in nature and laying on the grass, very deep in the forest, you know, thank God. That was good times. And I was just at peace in nature, looking at the blue sky and all the pio-pios, singing, and I was just enjoying my time alone. Playing with my girlfriends, with the little boys in my little town, and just having the time of my life, living the now. So what else? Oh, I was good like pintando, and since little I knew I was different. You know, seeing things before it happened, like sometimes I was hearing voices like calling me or whatever, you know, and I knew it was different, but I always trying to avoid who I was. Now I'm in a point, I'm 41, and when you are in a certain age, you just want to be at peace, and you just want to be you, and you just don't care what people say, what people think. You just live for you. So I invite you to embrace and to love and hug, to embrace who you are, to hug that little girl, that little boy, hug that little baby and talk to them with love. You know, like this morning I woke up and I went out for my walk, and I was feeling weird, like some kind of anxiety. I was like, what's going on with me? Why I feel nervous? What's going on with me? You know, be honest with yourself, talk to yourself, like, why I feel like this. And I realized that I'm comparing one of my good friends with my grandmother. Oh, my grandmother is gone. She's in heaven, you know. But my good friend is a really good friend, and sometimes does things for me that my grandma was doing. So my inner child, the little girl, she still hurt because she lost her grandma, you know, and my grandma and I, we were like this, soulmates. So I was comparing my friend with my grandmother, and that's why I was feeling that way. I was like, no. I talked to my little girl like, baby, it's okay. You are safe with me. Grandma's gone, yes. Honor her, love her, always and forever. Honor her, honor the memories. But now it's your time. You have to live your life now. Now it's all about you. You did your best for her. Now it's your turn to live life. You're safe. I'm here for you. No one is going to hurt you. No one is gonna do anything bad to you, because I'm here for you, to protect you, to love you. Let me hug you. And I was walking on the street and I was hugging myself and talking to myself. And I don't care if people is looking at me or whatever. I don't care. You know, I'm in a point in my life, 41. I just live my life. Me for me, that's it, you know. And the people around me is because they deserve a space in my life. My friends are poquitos, like my circle is very chiquito, very small. And it's better like that, you know. In my 20s or before, I had many friends, but I was feeling lonely. And that's the worst, when you have so many people around you, family, friends, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, and you feel lonely. Now it's like poquito people in my life, and I feel great, you know, because I know they love me and they care about me, and if I want to talk about something, they're there for me. Another thing, the inner child. Inner child, they say what they feel, you know. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Your inner child, remember when you was chiquito, oh, this and this, oh yes, you was saying everything, blah blah. But kids always say the truth, and you know, we had no filters, D, A, B, C, D, you know. So babes, speak for yourself. No te calles, and don't play blind. No, connect with your inner child and see how you was when you was a little child, you know. And whatever people told you, no, believe in yourself. You are here because we need you. We need your light. We need, the world needs your gifts. You have a gift. That's why you're here. You are so important. You are light. You are an angel on earth. You're not here to please people. You're not here to fix people's lives. Because if you try to do all those things, you will get their karma. Don't interrupt people's karma, okay? Let them go if they have to go. Give them an advice, and then, you know, focus on yourself first. You know, don't drain yourself trying to fix others. But with your gifts, with your light, with your love, with your voice, with your art, with whatever is your gift, you can help a lot in this world. You see, I'm not a social person, you know, like I'm very, de poquito shy, you know, seriously, like I'm poquito shy, but when I feel more confidence, I'm so free to talk and I'm so free to connect with the person. Of course, I can read people, and if I see there is a like dark light, dark energy or something like no me gusta, I'm like, adios, I'm out of here, my love, I'm not gonna stay. Before I was staying, even that I was seeing the darkness, the manipulators, the liars, the narcissists, the crap, you know, and I was staying there. Now it's no, you know, you need to respect yourself. You need to take care of your inner child. Like, think about yourself, like, okay, I have my baby here. I'm not gonna let my baby to be hungry, to be awake the whole night and then sleeping the whole day, wake up and feeling very bad and sick. No, when you have a little boy, a little girl, and you have to take care of them, you always make sure that little life is healthy, is happy, has everything, food, water, good sleep, enjoying life. You make sure that this baby has the time to play, so do it for yourself. No, I'm 30, I'm 20, I'm 40, I'm 50, that's stupid, I'm not gonna, no, do it. If you was enjoying, I don't know, playing with dolls when you was a little girl, go buy some dolls for yourself and play with them, or put them where you see those little girls and like those little dolls and like, oh my God, you know, connect with your inner child, you know, do things that make your inner child, the little girl, the little boy, happy, and you will see how your life start changing for the better. Your mind, your mental, like you're gonna be at peace, and connecting with the here and now. Oh my God, let me drink my cacao, because connecting with the here and now. Oh my God, let me drink my cacao. That sounds like a verso, like a poema. Oh my gosh, cacao. Cacao is a medicine from my natives, and I have been drinking cacao my whole life. That's why look at my skin. Yes, glowing goddess. Babes, cacao has antioxidants, has copper, it's life, you know, so this cacao is the best. If you want to try my cacao, it's available on my website, Cacao, the Nectar of the Gods and the Goddess. So check my website, I have 10% discount, so take advantage, because it's not gonna be there forever. No, mentira, but you know, go get your cacao. So yeah, babes, oh my God. Did you hear penguin? She was like calladita. Now, meh, meh. Penguin amor. Hello, bebé. Se me salió colombiano. I'm a goddess, I'm a queen, I'm a goddess, you see, I'm a queen. So yeah, babes, yeah, make sure you are doing something every day for your inner child. Listen to your inner child. Your inner child, can I have this? Yes, of course, you can. Can I smell the roses? Me. Yes, go smell the roses. Oh my gosh. I took a bunch of roses for me and my rabbits. I was like, oh, it smells so good. No one is going to say, don't smell those roses. It's going to give you allergies. That was my grandma. And I was not like, no smelling roses or flowers. I was just looking at them and placing them around the house in my garden. I had a beautiful garden of roses, but I was not like smelling them, because grandma was like, no, they're allergies, this and that. I know, she was very protective with me, but I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, I can smell, oh my God, I can touch my face with the flowers, with the roses, with the petals, and I'm enjoying it. I can eat it. And no one's saying no to me. You see? So, yeah. I can sing, dance, and it's nice seeing, you know, it's just making my little girl happy. So always make sure you're doing something for your inner child, and you're gonna start seeing all the changes, because you are vibrating, your vibration is higher, you know, and you're gonna attract better, because you deserve the best, because you are doing better for yourself, because you are working on your healing process. Don't avoid it, because if not, at the end you're gonna be so merciful. You don't want to turn 50, 60, 80 all vieja amargada. No, I'm gonna be a happy grandma, a happy witch. That's gonna be me. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, oh, and like thinking in the past and like regretting my past and this and that. I'm not gonna say in the past, yes, I went through a lot and it's unfair, oh my gosh, but I survived. And I'm here, you know. That little girl was tough. That little girl was so smart, and she survived. She survived. You guys don't even know, like, oh my gosh. And I'm here, and I'm not crying about it, you know, like, wow, thanks God I survived, you know, and I'm enjoying cacao, and I'm talking to my beautiful community. So yeah, babes, journal, read books, do sports, dance, football, tennis, do whatever you want that you know for sure makes your inner child happy, and do it every day. Make that time for yourself, for your inner child, for your little boy, your little girl. Okay, babes, thank you so much for your time, for your support. I'm not gonna talk too much, because I can be here forever and hours and hours and hours, because I can talk. Yes. Love you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. My God bless you. Sending you love, sending you light. A big, big hug. See you next one. Ciao, ciao. Muchos besos.